EA Sports just released the update for FC 26, so let's dive into it and find out what's different for Ultimate Team. So lads, if you did not know, this game is literally driven by us, the community of FC 26. So when people are complaining and crying about defending's too hard, bro, we don't need that. Because then we are going to ruin the game. We're going to ruin our own game, a game that has been good since it was released last week Friday. Oh, and by the way, today is the 26th of September, which means the game comes out for normal people, I guess. So basically we're gonna go through 5 points on how this update affects Ultimate Team. With point number 1, well, starting with point number 1. Low driven shots still exist. Yes, they've been nerfed. Now they require better power control over it. So basically from the gameplay in the back by Neil guides, you guys can see the low driven shot was really good, especially the no skill one where you just literally randomly find yourself in front of the pole, low driven, and it's automatically a goal. That has been nerfed. That's no longer a thing. So basically what you can expect is the lucky goals are going to be reduced and players that has composure and consistent finishing will be meta, I guess. And if you are not, make sure to check out FUT bin like we have here. You'll be able to spot good evolutions, good players, as well as player prices without actually being on the game. And the reason I'm speaking about FUT bin is because the Trivela shot now sits behind the game changer playstyle. So using a tool like FUT bin, you can basically find game changer plus players very easily. So when you're on FUT bin, all you want to do is go to players and then go to playstyles. Once you're in playstyles, what you can do is go down and you'll have a look at the new icon for game changers, so you know what to actually look for. But this is only if you were Trivela rat. And as you can see here, improvements to AI, attacking support and positioning. So just to let you guys know that wingers in the game has been changed. Wingers are going to be performing so much better than what they were. So with wingers making more runs and wingbacks getting further up the pitch, formations that exploit wide support like the 4-3-3, like the 3-4-2-1 with attacking wingbacks may see better natural service into the box. And another thing that EA worked on was the offside awareness. So basically this is a buff to attacking AI. Point number 4, I want you lads to expect short-term market and economy impacts. All I'm gonna say is that players who are bored for low driven spamming may dip your high rated finishers. Game changers or precision strikers could hold or even rise in prices now. Before we get into the last point, lads, please do consider hitting that like button and subscribing to help me reach 10k followers. Point number 5, skill separation. And this is mainly because the game is coming out today on the 26th. Like, the full game is coming out for the normal players, as I said in the beginning. By removing timed finishing, it shifts skill expression towards shot selection. And what do I mean by this? Because timed finishing has been removed for most players, especially sweaty Timmies. When getting into the box, people are not going to be spamming skill moves anymore that much, and they're going to be going for precision shooting and mostly low drivens. So make sure you lads and your defending is on par. And from me, that is basically how to adapt. Now moving on to defending. As we're having a look here, EAFC Direct, by the way, we see your feedback coming in on defending. It's early days for the game and 102 does not make any significant tuning changes to defending. It addresses a couple of wingback and center back bugs you guys pointed out to us. So going back to what I said in the beginning of the video, if we cry about defending or something that a small majority is not going to listen to, I mean, EA is listening to us this year. So if there's a small majority crying that defending is too hard and they make AI defending OP again so you can't score, lads, that's going to ruin the game for all of us. So Daddy Kiro, how can we stop that from happening? I'm gonna tell you how to stop that. As you can see right here, keep those votes coming in. Basically, EA is listening to the community on Discord. Go ahead and vote. I will put that link in my description, so if you're watching this on your phone, click on that link and go and vote. Vote neutral. We are happy with defending. We do not want overpowered AI defending in the game anymore, lads. In this video, I told you what's gonna happen in Ultimate Team. I told you how to adapt, and I told you how to save this freaking game, lads. If you didn't have a reason to subscribe now, that should be a reason enough, no? But lads, I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to be there. Peace.